Please welcome back on the continuation from our practical exercise topic on how to convert data type in Pandas data frame for beginners. However, the link to the previous videos on the last topic on how to convert float data type to integer is being attached to this video descriptions. So let's bring in the data type that we converted to integer data type before we commence today's topic on how to convert object data type to numerical data type. So let's us first of all see the first five rule by saying df.head, and let us see the top five rules. Let us run it here. As you can see, this is the first five rules of data type that we converted from float data type to integer type on the last previous videos. As you can see, we have the description on the table already. We import the required library last on the previous video. We do data collections and we do data preparation as well too. Then before we now go to encoding and convert our category value to numerical value in these videos. If we navigate to the left hand side of our IDE, you can see that it was the same PS4 game sales.csv that we still use. And this is our file, game sales IPYMB, as you can see. So right now, after we have seen the first five rules of our data set that are going to convert from object data type to numerical data type. So let's see the data set information by saying df.info, and let's run it and see what we have. This df.info that we just clicked now will give us the information about our data type. For example, like data numbers of rows, column, data type of each column, and memory size. As you can see, we have 1034 entries and we have 9 columns. As you can see from the information that we have games, which is object data type, which we are doing today on this particular exercise to this topic. We also have year, which we've converted from the previous video last time to integer type, which is in 64. We have general, which is an object as well too. We have publisher, which is an object. We have about 3 objects on this data set that we are going to convert to numerical data type. As you can see, we have one that is publisher, general, and games. And these are the last one that we converted from float data type in the previous videos. That is North America, Europe, Japan, and rest of the world, and global, which is they are now in 64 as our integer data type. So the integer data type we have in this particular data set is 6, while we have object data type 3, and the memory size of our data set we have is that 72.8. So now let's see if we have enough value in this particular data set we are doing. Df dot is null bracket close dot sum bracket close sum. Let's say df is null bracket close dot sum bracket close again dot sum. So let's run it. As you can see from the last video, you can see that it was only publisher that we have that is no value. We can either drop this or we leave it. But right now, because of today's topic that we have on how to convert another data type to numerical, I want us to leave it. So let's leave it and let us see how we're going to do with this particular object data type to numerical data type. So let's see the first 3 rows of our data type. Let's see the first 3 rows again. df.head and then 3. Let's run it. As you can see, this is the first 3 rows of our data set. We have game, year, general, publisher, North America, Europe, Japan, rest of the world, and global. As you can see, these are the purpose where we are here today. Object data type. You can see game is an object, genre is an object, publisher is an object. All these are hint data type. Initially it was float, we convert it to int. You can see they are hints, as you can see. So let's see. Let's check the shape of our data. Let's check the shape attribute column for our data set. Let's see the shape. Df dot shape, and let's run the shape. Let's see the shape of our data set. You can see, as you can see, we have 1034 and 9 columns. That is 1034 rows, which is here as well too. Where we did it here, you can see 1034 rows and 9 columns. So let's see the printer format of our data set by saying print bracket close numbers, number of rows, comma, df dot shape, square bracket, 0 index. Then let's go the columns, print bracket close numbers of columns columns, comma, df dot shape, square bracket 1. So let's print it and see what we have. As you can see, the number of rows that we have is 1034, and the number of volume that we columns row we have, number of row we have 1034, and the number of columns is 9. So let's see the name of our columns that we have. Df dot shape, df dot column. Let's run this. As you can see, we have game, year, general, publisher, North America, Europe, Japan, rest of the world, and global. Data type, object. You can see they are object data type because they are in words, as you can see. So let's see the unique object data type in our data set by saying cat calls equals to df dot select data type bracket close include equals to object data type object data type, then dot column, and let us run this. Good. So let's see what we have. Call our variables. Stop in cat calls. That's our variable that we stop our data type. Let's see the unique data set. We have game, general, and publisher, which is data type in the data set we have. So let's see the unique column of each column of our data type by saying df bracket close games dot unique bracket close, and let us run it. As you can see, these are the unique object data type we have in games column. As you can see, we have Grand Theft, Auto V, Call of Duty, Black Ops, like that. So let's see the rest, because we have in the data set we only have about 3 columns. So the game, general, publisher that has object data type. So we want to see what is contained in each column. That's why we are doing this. So let's copy this and put this one there and change it to what's the word? General. Let's put the general. General. And run this as well. Let's run this one. See what is the unique value we have in that particular column. I can see these are the unique object data type we have in the general column of the data set. So let's see the last one, which is publisher. Publisher. Let's do publisher. 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 Let's run this and see what we have. Oops, I think there's a mistake somewhere here. What the sign says? Published. The name is not correct. Published. Notice. I didn't get the name right. So let's copy the name. Where is the name? Publisher, not published. Let me copy it here. Let's run it. Meanwhile, initially, we're supposed to clean this particular object that we have no value. We can easily drop this particular column, but I don't want us to drop it. But let's continue from where we stop. I don't want us to drop that particular column. Let's leave it that. After we've done all this, then we'll now drop the column. Draw the null value. So these are the null value. These are the unique columns object data type we have in publisher. As you can see, so many of them. And that is also including null value. But we're going to do that as soon as we finish. So, however, I just want you to see what entails in the publisher column of our data set. So since I've seen that now, so we need to drop that particular column because we have so many, object data type in it. So we don't need it, but I just want to see what's entailed on it. So now let's drop this column now in the data frame, this publisher column, to make our data look so clean. So by saying df equals to df dot drop brackets square bracket, then we put publisher. Where is the publisher? Publisher. Let's copy publisher. So it will be type well. Let's copy it here. We copy this particular publisher, then we put it here. Then here we put comma, say as is equals to 1. So let's run it. So let's see our data frame now. Dot head. First 3 data set. Let's see it. You can see we don't have publisher and data set. So let's see, maybe our data is clean by saying. So let's check if we have no value in our data set that we just drop publisher column. Let's see it. Df dot is none, bracket close, dot sum, bracket close again, dot sum, and let us run it. You can see our data set is clean now. We don't have no value in the data set. So since we've cleaned our data and we don't have no value in our data set anymore, so let's import our sklan from scikit-learn by saying from sklan dot preprocessing import label encoder. Meanwhile, we are using label encoder on this particular encoding our object data type to numerical columns. And we have several encoding methods we can use. We can use one encoding method, ordinary encoding method, frequency or count encoding method, and so on. But right now on this particular project on how to convert numerical data type to numerical data type, we are going to use label encoder. So let's run this and see what we have. Let's run this. Good. Right now I just want us to see. So right now I just want us to see this publisher column, what entails in it. Understand? So, and since we've dropped it, so right now let's just copy this particular code and put it here. So let's run this and see what we have now. Good. So now let's see, maybe data is clean or not. Let's check for data is clean here. So let's rerun it. Let's rerun the rest. Let's delete this. So we don't need this there anymore. We don't need this publisher anymore. So let's delete this particular one. Don't need it again. So let's see what we have now. The data frame. This is our data frame we have, as you can see. And these two, we don't need it again. So let's delete this particular one because we don't have one earlier on. So let's import our circuit len. Pressing. So we now said encoder is equals to label encoder, bracket close, for I in cat calls, df, square bracket, I equals to n.fit transform, bracket close, df, square bracket, I, and let's run it. Let's run what we have here. So now we've converted our object data type to encoder now. So let's see what we have. Let's see the first 5 rows of our new numerical data type. Head plus 5. Let's run this. As you can see, this is our new data type. You can see here. So converting our games and year to this, as you can see. So this comes to an end of this